Hello everyone, my name is Richard. Before I begin this talk or presentation, I'd like to remind everyone, or put to notice to everyone present in this auditorium, that all you're going to hear about me today are things that occurred in the past, and no one should judge me, or I don't expect to see the Norwegian police outside the auditorium at the end of this presentation. I would also like to put to notice to everyone present in this auditorium that the issue of gangs in Ghana is not as huge or prevalent as in certain countries such as the United States of America, Mexico, or Italy. According to Wikipedia, a gang refers to a group of recurrent individuals who take charge of a territory, have a leader, and indulge in illegal activities. When I was 10 years old, my parents got separated. I was left with my dad and my two sisters. My big sister went to boarding school, leaving my kid sister alone and myself in the household. Since my dad was a reverend pastor, he had to attend a lot of religious programs. I started hanging out with a friend of mine named Nathaniel. Nathaniel was skinny, cute, funny, and he always had my back. He was one of the best friends I've ever had. I started hanging out with Nathaniel, even to the point of going to his house and to meeting his friends. Nathaniel lived in Nungua, Buade, a town 2 kilometers away from the town I lived in at the spintex. The boys in Nathaniel's neighborhood had a bond which was stronger than friendship. It was more like a brotherhood. The leader of this brotherhood, or gang I should call it, was Ahinsa. Ahinsa quit junior high school in the second year. In the beginning, I wasn't considered to be a part of this group. I wasn't considered to be a part of this brotherhood. I was just Nathaniel's friend. I was Nat's friend. They used to scam me. They used to fraud me, sell cheap stuff to me at really high prices because I wasn't part of that circle of brotherhood. But then with time I got in. With time I was trusted. This group of friends indulged in illegal activities such as stealing, fraud, internet scam, credit card fraud, sakawa, and forgery, vandalism, fighting. For those of us who don't know what sakawa is an interaction between a fetish priest and a client where the priest promises the client protection or success in his business. Why are gangs bad, someone might ask. Gangs cause kids to be morally perverse. I'll talk more about that later, but you must know why these kids joined gangs in the first place. Some of them were born into the neighborhood. Some of them were born into Nungua Buade. They had no other option than to hang out with this group of friends. It's either you're with them or you have no friends at all. Some of them joined gangs for my reason. I joined a gang because I wanted to overcome prejudice. People saw me to be this nerd. People saw me to be this kid you could mess with and go scot-free. I didn't like that feeling. I wanted to look hard. I wanted to be hard. So I joined this group of friends. Why would someone join a gang, you would ask again? Easy money. This is just a picture of my friends in high school. This is not a gang, just so you know. This is a conversation I had with my friend, whose name I'm not going to mention. He told me in this conversation that he has upgraded from internet fraud to credit card fraud. In this email, he told me that there's someone in the United States of America that he's working with, and that person owes him 12 million Ghana cedis, and that he wants me to call that person and threaten the person so the person sends the money to him. He is in Ghana right now. The friend of mine I'm talking about is in Ghana right now. And he's probably richer than all the teachers in this school. He's probably richer than everyone in this school.